Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very special reading for all of you who have been seeing mirror hours very often recently. So yeah, like if you have been seeing like 9 and 9, 8 and 8 hours, and most importantly 11 and 11, that is a very important like Kabbalistic hour. Today I'll be doing some card reading for you guys. I will be starting with the Secret of the Ancestors Oracle, just because when I was bringing all my oracles to the table, this one fell on the floor and all the cards like spreaded, and that for me kind of sounds like that this deck wants to speak. So I will be shuffling this one first. Okay, it does want to speak. Okay, so I feel like well, mirror hours are a spiritual call in many ways possible, actually. But I also feel like you need to like put yourself into it a bit more. So like I feel what these cards are telling me, that like you know that if you go deep into this, that if you go deep into like studying spirituality, studying like, I don't know which line are you wanting to study, but like Buddhism or maybe like Allan Kardec, or I don't know what line of spirituality you want to study, but you also know and feel that this will be a bit of an overweight for you right now, because I feel like you have a lot going on in your life at this moment, and and there isn't a job opportunity for you on the line as well that will like get your time a lot. But the cards are here like reminding you that like studying doesn't mean practicing, and that's also something like you definitely need to study more about spirituality, more about like candle work, more of some kind of esoteric line that you want to study. You do need to study those things, but you need to remind yourself that you're not also practicing right now. So like if you're very busy, as I see here, you don't need to worry about this right now, because you won't be practicing. So all you have to do for now is like really get a book, really get some studies and actually studying it, you know, and actually going for it. And then like you could just read a book on your free time, you know, but you need to be aware of things, because you're going to start to get some signs. And once you start getting these signs, you just need to be aware of what these signs are, you know. So Let's do one of these. Yeah, there is a lot going on in your life right now. Commitment. So okay. This one is also very eager, but I will pull just this 3. So again, there's a lot going on in your life, and also with this card, I feel like you've been putting yourself a lot out there, like really working for your job, for like putting food on the table, and really like overdoing yourself as well. And what the cards want you to know is that you need to put some boundaries on wherever you're working. So like if you're overdoing, doing extra and stuff, I know that sometimes that's very complicated because we all need money and we all need to put food on the table, but like you need to like stand up for yourself a bit more and be like, okay, I also need a life out of this job, you know, because there is a lot going on in your life. And then when it comes to the spiritual thing that I'm talking about, you really need to commit to those studies as well. Like, as I said, the cards are just like asking you to study, to have knowledge, and to be ready when the signs of spirituality come to you. And that doesn't mean practicing and doing an altar and like really overdoing yourself on this as well. But they want you to be aware. They want you to like, if studying is what you can do right now, then study, like really study for what you're wanting to study, you know. Okay, let's do one of these as well. I mean, come on. Okay, so you actually, either you have been receiving messages from spirituality, and in a way, like either by like a bird staring at you, or even like if you have pets and your pets have been like watching the wall like watching some empty wall for a while, and you're like, what the hell are they looking at? And deep in yourself, you know that there is something that they're seeing that you also can't see, but you have been ignoring it. And I feel like you have been ignoring the messages on purpose. This is not about you being naive. This is about you not wanting to see the messages. But you have been receiving messages like a lot. Like what I said, like asking things, and then like out of the sudden there is a butterfly on your window. Or I feel like very like nature signs as well. So like when you're walking in the park and you see something and you feel like that's a sign, but you're like, no, I'm just going crazy. No, that is a sign. That is spiritual. That is spirituality wanting to speak with you. Between worlds. You are meant to be between worlds. Like, between physical and between the spiritual worlds. You know, like, somehow I feel like you've always known, and you always knew that, like, at some point in your life you would have to, like, really study these things and really, like, getting to study spirituality and, like, actually get involved. But you were ignoring it. You were like, no, I don't have time for this. I'm just a person. I'm just like an ordinary person that has to wake up 7 a.m. in the morning and go to work, and that's my life. But that's not your life. I mean, I'm not saying that you need to give up everything just to study. Again, I haven't said that since the beginning. I know you have to work. I know you need to, like, really do things to put food on the table. But you need to know that, like, there is more to it for you. And that's a message that you really need to receive, you know. I feel like the message is very clear already, but I will shuffle a couple of tarot cards just because we love tarot cards, right? So but you're also excited about it. Yeah, I mean, this spiritual connection that you're feeling, and that you feel like this pull to, like, study those things and to, like, answer to this call, although you've been ignoring it, and although you feel like again, you're just an ordinary person and there's nothing more than your regular life for you, you need to, like, see this as something new and something to cherish, as something to, like, really make life more enjoyable, you know. Because when we start looking at nature and actually seeing that there's something more to it, they're not just cells, they are magical. They are, like, when we start looking at God and seeing it, like, not just as a human form, but, like, as energy and as love and as something beautiful, life changes and we feel greater about that, you know. So I feel like you need to have this approach and really, like, follow your intuition and follow your heart through this journey. Okay, so I feel like that's it. I feel like I said everything I could for you right now, and I really hope that you actually answer to this call, you know, because it's going to be a very beautiful journey. Okay, so okay, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to, like, subscribe to this channel, share with your friends if you found this message useful to you, and maybe this message could also help them. Don't forget to, like, check other videos as well. And yeah, I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.